Welcome to this webinar on the rules of handicapping. Here is the agenda for the day. We will begin with the welcome to the World Handicap System. Prior to 2020, there were 6 different governing bodies throughout the world that administered handicapping. Each system did aim to achieve the same objective, which was to measure a golfer's ability to play the game, but they did not translate well from one country to another. The advent of the World Handicap System brought all 6 entities under one umbrella that will be administered by the United States Golf Association and the Royal and Ancient. The system enables golfers of different abilities to play the game on a fair and equitable basis on any course throughout the world. There are safeguards that are included to ensure the consistency as well as the adaptability of the differing golf cultures. Most of the world's system, 75 to 85%, is an adaptation of the USGA system. So for those of us in the United States, there will be minimal adjustment to this new system. Many of the items we will talk about today, we already have implemented over the years. We will focus on the new aspects of the world system. Under the governance, as mentioned, there is now consistency across the world with the rules of golf, the rules of amateur status, the equipment rules, and now the World Handicap System. The World Handicap System will be comprised of the rules of handicapping and the course rating system. The hierarchy starts with the USGA and the RNA at the top. We then go to the national associations, which in our country is the United States Golf Association. Allied golf associations, such as the Chicago District Golf Association and 58 others across the United States, will implement the system in conjunction with the USGA. The golf club themselves and the handicap committee naturally are still crucial to this hierarchy. And finally, we get to the player themselves, because without them, none of this happens. What used to be called the USGA Handicap System Manual is now the Rules of Handicapping. You can see as we scroll through, there are 7 rules of handicapping. We will touch on all 7 as we move through the webinar. There are also 7 appendices which contain further details and more information. You refer to the rules of handicapping whenever there's a question that arises. This can be done online, and we will also be supplying books to each club. Some of the key definitions that we will work through today. Low handicap index. It's the lowest index achieved by a player within the last 12 months. There is now a hard and a soft cap, which restricts how quickly and how far an index can move upward. Playing conditions calculation. This is something that is used and is totally within the confines of the algorithm that will adjust the differential based on course and or weather conditions. Exceptional score reduction, which is a score differential, which is at least 7.0 strokes or better than the player's handicap index at the time the round was played. This is replacing tournament scores. And net double bogey, which is the new way that we will calculate a maximum score for each hole. These 5 definitions are relatively new to us in the United States, so we will spend some time going through each of these. Net par is a new term for par plus when a hole is not played. So this is something we've done in our country for several years. It just has a new name. The purpose of the World Handicap System includes the rules of handicapping the course rating system. The desire is to allow as many individuals as possible, golfers, the opportunity to obtain and maintain a handicap index, use their handicap index on any course throughout the world, compete or play recreationally with anyone else on a fair basis.